Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings playthrough. I became the King of Ireland. That was the point of this video, and I kind of did it, and now we're just messing around. So first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that has come with me on this journey so far, because I am very much stumbling my way through this game. It is very complex, the learning curve is incredibly steep, but I'm glad you've stuck around to watch it anyway. There's about probably 200, 300 of you that have stuck around to watch me basically fumble my way through this game mercilessly. So thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate you being there to support. And the guys that have been giving me advice and steering me in the comments, I really appreciate you guys too. Thank you very much. So with that being said, let's remind ourselves with where we are. We can declare on King Robert again. We don't want to because he's got a bigger army and more allies than us. The High King's Voice in the Wetlands needs a successor. I think we sent out for one last time, didn't we? And then we didn't get one. No? Well, we don't have one, so you can shut up. Don't have one, don't have the option to get one. Is the option for summon knights available again? Invite knights. Yay! Send the herald. We'll also switch... Our control's almost done in Ennis. When that's done, we'll switch our marshal over to improve the knights, just to give us a bit of an extra thing. We're going to hold off that... Queen? Queen of what? Oh yeah, she married a king, didn't she? My bad. She doesn't have enough money to give us anything. I'm not going to grant anybody co-monarch status because that caused us problems last time. I know I'm third in line to inherit these and I don't want them because they'll just bring problems. But my son is able to marry and we were looking for a wife for him last time round. But he's not my first in line, is he? I think he's about fourth. So we've been chucking out kids like a conveyor belt. Yeah. There's the first in line. There's the second in line. He's third in line to the throne. What's he like? A bit doggers, to be honest. He's lustful, lazy, temperate, intelligent, a diplomatic courtier, and astute intellectual. So he's smart, but lazy and lustful. I can relate. However, he does need a spouse, so the best thing we can do is just to give him the best opportunity to have some decent kids in the future, is find somebody that's got a congenital trait that he can pass on to his kiddies. Doesn't need to be a noble. If we can form an alliance with it, that'd be cool. Kingdom of Brittany. She's 32. And she looks like a heavyweight boxer. I'll save him from that. Christ. Any of you actually have any traits worth having? Anyone? Anyone? And oh, here we go. She's 30, but she's intelligent. She's also lustful and callous. I mean, she matches his energy, but still. We got a 1-year-old that's cute. All 1-year-olds should be cute. If your baby's ugly when it's born, you've got problems. Let's take children out of the mix, because that's weird. Oh, by God, there's no one. 45. Why is there a crown? Is that because she's part of royalty? Mother of him. Vassal in the Kingdom of Scotland. Age difference, no more than 10 years. Okay, sadistic, trusting and content, 17-year-old. Temperate, compassionate, vengeful. I mean, we can work with that. None of these people have congenital traits to pass on, though, which is unfortunate. Whoever this person is, they're never going to end up in my court, or I can't use them anyway, so we're just looking for somebody that will do. Ooh. Where'd that come from? Genuine question. Where did hail come from? We'll take it. He doesn't have hail, he has intellect, and she didn't have hail. Not on the... Yeah, look, she doesn't have hail. She has comely. Huh? Where did hail come from? The more I play this game, the less I understand how the systems work. Right, you girls can go away. It's unfreeze time, let's carry on. What else have we got? You look like you're about to die. Ill. Stuttering. You're not on death's bed, you're just ill. Right. Where is Brittany? Brittany's gone. Wasn't that Brittany at one point? Ooh. Hello, fella. William of Warwick. Probably going to die in battle, but... So can we set him as one of our knights? Wait, where do I get to my... Oh, courtiers, here we go. William of Warwick. 25 gold. You're one of us now, buddy. A competent fighter, 12 per hour. That's not competent. That's... You can hold a sword. How much do you want? 15. It's a warm body, I suppose. Court poet, personal physician, archbishop, courtier, knight. Wife, queen and friend, courtier, son and knight, daughter, courtier, knight. What's that? He is my knight. Cool. We've got 11 knights. Okay, so my son's being... He's literally got no prowess. Forbid him. Him and him. From participating. Because they're just going to get themselves killed. Nothing's happening. Oh, Igna died from being ill. Marshal, son, chancellor, my vassal. Powerful vassal? Ugh. Dang it. Bro turned up sick. Like... He's got a decent stat line, if he survives whatever he's currently suffering with. Yes! Les! Oh no, wait. if I do this, I might have to go on a pilgrimage, spend some of it going on a pilgrimage. Because that's going to drop down to... Is that because I recently changed faiths again? It might be. That's fine. No! Stop popping up every time I've got gold. Don't want to do either of you. It costs too much money. Right, what we want to do with our gold is we want to have a check of our settlements again. So you're currently rebuilding the Bailey. That's fine. You're currently building diddly squawks. We're going to have to save up for the weapon depot upgrade, which is expensive. Ennis is building the same thing. You're building nothing? Well, that's because you don't belong to me. You're building nothing. Okay, I need to change that. And you're building nothing. So, things that give us troops. Oh, you've just finished homesteads. That's fine. Anything that gives us troops and money is good. If we can just get troops, that's good too. Oh, do we want to spend our money on that right now? Do I want to go on a pilgrimage? I'm old. I could die. I'm enjoying a rare quiet moment between councils when Conquerbar pulls me aside. My liege, he begins carefully. As your knight, it's my holy duty to fight your battles, but this is ridiculous. He half unsheaths his blade from his scabbard, drawing attention to its many nicks and pits. I can't be expected to do my job with this clumsy bar. Yeah. Cool. I suppose we hold court and spend all this money the Pope just gave us. You can purchase them. My liege hiking. Send your retinue of knights. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. Once you wear an axe, and will not let you down. Okay. Faced with concern, my lord, the threat of England weighs heavy on my mind. King Robert looms across the border. He points only days from the gates of wherever that is. You must help fortify my lands. What's that? He pays half taxes, but the vassal gets minus 20% on his army maintenance. There's a boost on his levy size and a boost on his levy reinforcement rate, which means I get a boost on my levy as well. I only get a percentage of what he gets, but yeah, why not? So it's division of humanity. I can come to stop priests that harass innocent people and drive them to adopt Catholicism. That's a bit harsh. I love that answer. Just no. Ah, damn it. Tough one, because I do want them to integrate. as harsh as it sounds, that's the better option. Religious zeals, individuals gain -5 opinion of me, which is next to nothing. If I take payment, the priest falls out with me. If I stop the process, then they don't become Catholics, and we still have a religious mismatch in the town. So, yeah. There we go. Sorry, buddy. That's fine. Demand payment. Pay me, you fool. Alright, we have some leftover cash. We could probably use it to fortify the lands a little bit. 6,100 now on the army. However, I don't think... Oh, we have some allies. Alright, the increased control task is finished. I keep clicking on the wrong menus. Nobody needs control. Let's go get him to improve our guys. Oh no. Another half decent night. Okay. We can recruit those boys now. So let's go courtiers. I think we take them both. Alright, what have you got a claim for? That's not a useful claim at all. Right, have I... Oh, go away. Have I got enough? 955. That's mad. What about a feast? 375. We got enough for a feast. It behooves the strong king to spend time at sea, with a salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today he sees my personal craft and small escorting squadron out for drills, practice and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spot a distant plume in the water followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. It's a whale. Get the harpoon! That's not a whale, that's my wife. Sorry. Son falls ill. Which one? The one that just got married. He's got typhus. Ah well, 50-50 bro. Best of luck. What do we do next? Okay, so those 3 buildings are done. So our army should have gone up a lot, no? Didn't the Bailey give us a... Oh, it gives us a garrison increase, not a troop increase. That's fine. Next up we go T2 blacksmiths. You can go... Upgrade that first. So I'm kind of in a pickle because I don't really want to pick a fight with Scotland. Don't really want to pick a fight with England. Unfortunately, England owns all of Wales. And if we pick a fight with any of these individual factions, then we may well... Cool. We may well put ourselves in a position that we can't win. Because they... Will their king intervene? I don't think they will. No, they won't. So we could start picking fights with the English factions to try and take back Ireland. Not Ireland, sorry, we own Ireland. To take back Wales. So who owns it? These guys. And who are they allied with? They can summon 4,000, they can summon 900, so that's 5,000. I don't know what other allies they have. And who owns this bit? My dude. Who's she friends with? Wessex. Ooh, what's this? To the sensible High King Bruce of Ireland, I call on you to honour your alliance and join me in the war for Muir's claim on the king. Oh, so that's the guy that, whatchamacallit? You can summon 2,000 men. The last time we did this... Except... Sun recovers. We've got 6,000 I can see just off the rip. Where's the allied troops? Or rather, no allied troops. I think I'll muster my army up here. What is it? There's a rally point. Where's my rally point? Okay. So I'm pretty sure that guy that wants the crown doesn't actually have any troops, unless he's got land somewhere else I'm not aware of. Has this bitch just called me to war when he doesn't even have any troops? Total troops is 7,000. Yeah, I have 6,000 of that 7,000. Where are his troops? Bruh, where are your troops? And what am I supposed to be attacking? There's no... I can't see any capital. What's... Am I missing something here, boys? I can't see a capital to attack. Can we get any mercs involved? Plains. This is hills, isn't it? Hills. So if we go Galloway, then it's plains, not hills. Bring on these guys to give us more heavy infantry. It's going to put us in debt. I'm aware. Calling the chit there. Oh, okay. Our ally has arrived with 2,000 men. Flagellated herself to death. Oh. What? What? Okay. Do I have the mercs in my army currently? I moved the wrong army. Awesome. Why can't I see the army counts? Something's gone wrong with the visuals. Like, I can't see the... Oh, great. Cool. Literally formed an alliance during a war. Where are you going? Alright, I've got to try and bait one of these smaller armies into attacking me. What's this? Oh, they're all joining together to fight me. How many of them is it? $6,700. They're gonna have 6,900. Oh, we got taken out quick. That's fine. Nobody died. That's fine. Why did we lose so... Oh, they had 3,000 more men than us, that's why. Oh, no, they didn't. They did. We had 6,700 dudes, they had 8,045. That's fine. I'm gonna have to disband this army. get them home and disband them, because it's costing me too much. I tried. Sorry, bud. You're losing miserably, and I don't want to spend all of my money. Back at my castle. After a long, lonely walk, another year passed, another year old. I was born 63 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years, so it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife, Anest, or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet when I hear a clang and hush whispers from down the hallway. Ah. I don't want to declare war on King Robert. Stop it. I'm not raising armies either. This guy attacked a force of 8,000 with a force of 2,000 and expected me to make up the difference. With that ally joining the war, we can't win that. 7,900 versus 7,300. On paper it looks doable, but it's not. Sorry, bud. What? To caress is like a burning stick. I wish only to smooch you, that I may know if your prowess carries off the battlefield. How I long for you. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I would do anything to prove my loyal affections. Oh, fine, whatever. Night falls ill. Send for the physician. Living healthy. Cool. Dreadful symphony of human suffering. Pestilence has come to this unassuming hamlet. Everywhere it goes, one cannot escape. This is... Okay, we've got another... Ah, there we go. Early success. Early prevention was successful, which means I'm probably going to die in a minute. Ask my head of faith for gold. Please, sir, give me the shiny things. An alliance with this guy? No. He's got 500 troops. Why would I put an alliance together with him? Thank you, kind sir. To be fair, we've got 500 gold now. We could employ some mercenaries, go back, and give this a better go. Oh, what are we thinking? What mercs are available? Oh, we already have 772 mercs anyway. Right, we're hiring them. Let's go back into the fray. Oh no, that's my heir. That would be catastrophic if he died now. Who am I fighting for right now? What size is that force? Oh, that's fine. That'll just have to expire. I don't have the money to renegotiate it right now. Right, why can't I see the army sizes? Is there something broken on my visuals right now? $328 casualties for going through there. 328 casualties for going through there. Why? Hmm. I can't... Whose army is that? Whose army is that? Right, hang on. I'm going to shut the game down and boot it back up again and see if there's some sort of graphical issue that I'm experiencing. Because I can't see any of the army tags. So I'll pause the recording and I'll come back when I've reloaded the game. Okay, I'm back. And yes, I was experiencing some sort of graphical issue. This is what I was expecting to see, like an outline of who I'm fighting and where and what have you, but I wasn't seeing any of that. So I do need to go over here and deal with these guys. And if we can take care of them, we can... Another enemy's joined the war. He's running. Can we catch him? Nope. My counselor died. No bother. See, that unit's mine as well. It's like... My army got split up. Didn't even realise because I couldn't see the army tags. There we go. My army's all together now. Right, let's pause for a sec. Let's deal with this. So who's taken over of her position? So I'm not going to focus on taking out their armies. I'm going to focus on just raiding towns. Because at least I might get a bit of money out of that. Five, 6, 7,000. Yeah, their forces are swelling. Siege 1. They're getting raided at the same time. This is all, like, madness. People in my realm continue to be beset by romantic plague, and superstition is rife among their number. I have been informed that they are blaming the plague on the supernatural qualities of dogs. The most loyal and trusting creatures are, in the eyes of my lowest subjects, somehow responsible for the suffering and death within my realm. The belief is so common that many areas are actively hunting down the poor beasts. These acts have been condemned broadly by the priests of the realm, but nevertheless the trials continue. Stop. Papal envoy has reached my court bringing news of the Vatican. Pope Marinus has issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic High King, I am expected to prepare my men to support this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who take the fight against the vile infidels, desecrating the holy grounds of whatever that is, the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and guaranteed a place in heaven. What? I swear, this kid is going to be the death of me. What? He's got consumption, he's going to die. Well, I hate to say deserved, but it kind of is. What's a what is a benefactor? What does she get? I don't know. Oh, for Christ's sake, another person's joined the war with 420 troops. No, the whole army. All of it. 7,000 versus my 5,000. I don't have enough bodies to do anything about that. Now, I put an extra 200 into this, but I don't think we've got the bodies to take it any further. There's not an allied army anymore. I don't know where he's been beaten and run off to. Could go for that. Another 400's joined. Another 468's joined. It's like... Every time I think, oh, maybe we got... No, they're all coming after me now. Oh, boys, we need to run. It's our only chance is to get home. Oh, those mercenaries about to meet their end. Nope. We outran them. That last 2,000 just hit. Yeah, there we go. We're outnumbered by 2,000 now. We were probably even Stevens up until that last 2,000 hit. Yeah. Just get home, boys. That's fine. A couple of our guys have been captured. They'll be released after the war, hopefully. $615 troops, 582 troops. No. Your armies are too small. Aww. Another alliance. Like... That's a tough one. Like, the more people we killed, or the more people got killed, the more alliances they just put together, and it's kind of like, well... He's already got a success, so that's fine. Yeah, we were just severely outnumbered there. It is what it is. Very close to getting our perk there, but I think we'll probably die before we get there. As macabre as that sounds. Who's this one? 6,000 versus 1,000. I think being involved in 2 wars in Scotland at the same time is just a bit much. All the wrath against the father there. Does that mean I have to send my troops now? Yeah, England's sending troops. So we kind of want to be landing in that place there. Or at least nearby. Or we could go straight for there. kind of need to let this war in Scotland... Oh, thank God for that. My heir survived. Wait, was I don't know what was happening there. Whatever, they can go. That's fine. I think we should definitely go and join the Holy War if we can. I know somebody said it's not really worth it, but I've never done it before, so I kind of want to. Right, with that being said though, that is the end of today's episode, guys. I have gone a little bit over on time. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and again, thanks everyone that's on this journey with me. Any advice in the comments is helpful and wanted, so please don't feel like you can't throw your frustrations in the comments section. If I've done something wrong or I've misunderstood a mechanic or anything like that, please, every little bit of help is appreciated. And with that, I shall say a good night and have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.